U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry claimed that the stability of the world is directly linked to climate change and its impact on food security for billions of people. Agricultural failure because of climate change poses a great threat. The Milan Expo in Italy focused on global food security. Kerry merged the idea of drought and civil war in Syria. He argued that it was not a coincidence that prior to the civil war in Syria, the country experienced the worst drought on record. He clarified this claim by saying that he was not suggesting the crisis in Syria was caused by climate change. Obviously, it was actually caused by a brutal dictator who bombed people. However, this devastating drought clearly made the situation worse. Kerry coined a term for this climate change as threat multiplier. Climate change put leaders of countries into trouble and makes situations much more complicated for political leaders to deal with. Kerry cited the mass migration to Europe as an example of a crisis which is provoked partly by climate change. He also asserted that some large parts of the world may be uninhabitable due to global warming. Kerry warned world governments to act against climate change because without such action horrific refugee situation will be only a small problem. Intense droughts, sea level rise and other impacts of climate change are likely to bring about. UN organizes conferences which aim at securing a pact on greenhouse gases. This pact plans to limit global warming to 2 degrees Celsius over pre-industrial times. The White House has given priority to climate change issue, despite opposition in the Republican-controlled Congress.